Hey everyone, how we doing? Good to see you. We are back. Um, Starting a little bit early, so yeah, let's keep going. So we're in back on the American Truck Simulator. Um, I've changed the trailer as well, by the way. Look at this. This is actually one that I actually gave the one of our other contractors, or one of our contractors, to look after. I got rid of the. I haven't got rid of it. It's actually at the depot. So he's got one of the other ones. If we have a look here, driver. He's probably got our other one. Which one has he got? He's got. Oh, he's got the other one. He's got the other siding tarp. So the load loader trailer is actually at the depot. So yeah. So what we got? We've got the other one. We've got a delivery to do. This is where we're going. We're going from Oakland, and we're off to all the way through here, up to here. That's where we're going. So it's a long, 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 long drive. So happy days. So yeah, let's keep going. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. A little bit tired today actually. It's after what happened yesterday with my assessment for that job I was going for. It's became quite busy. So yeah. Anyway, we're good. Absolutely fine. Let's get going. Still got the parking brake on. By the way, I've changed some of the lighting as well, so it looks a lot better. It really does. It looks fantastic. Hopefully, it's all good for you guys. Yeah. Hey, Hayden, Craig, how you guys going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's actually not too bad, the lighting. I've actually changed it up a little bit. It's actually looking pretty good. Just make sure. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. I'm just gonna. No, okay, that's good. There we go. All right, just making sure that my scene was actually changed, which is okay. Cool. Let's go. Oh, oh, what happened there? Is it going to let us through? Why did it let us through here? Well, that got me a little bit sort of concerned. What was that all about? Well, it let us through. Very, very strange. Alright, anyway. It's good. We got through. Hey, Franksy, how you doing? Good to see you. It's gonna be a long drive, this one. Alright, we're back on track. Bit of a drive through the night, but shouldn't be too far. So how are we doing, everyone? It's good to see everyone here. Just made a few adjustments to all the signage, and I've also changed up the bank manager as well in order to make it more realistic in terms of us getting loans. So So yeah, it's all good. Hey, Mini Ninja, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. So there'll be another live stream tomorrow. There's actually going to be a double live stream tomorrow, I'm hoping, for Flight Sim. Not sure where we'll go yet. Sort of thinking about what we'll do, but yeah, should be cool. I did a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator a little while ago, and I just found that this seems far more superior in terms of the detail than it is on Euro Truck. I don't know why. I just got this. I don't know. I just find this a little bit more. I just find this a bit better, if that makes sense. But let me go. Also, guys, let me know how the audio is going. If you can hear me, if the truck audio, the ambience is okay. Yeah, if you give me a 5x5 on that, that'd be cool. Excellent. Hey, Mrs. P, how are you? But yeah, I've changed the lighting and everything, sort of make it a bit more crisp. It looks actually really good. I've had no issues with it, touch wood. It's not looking too bad at all, actually. For Euro Truck Simulator, I'm using Pro Mods for that, but the Pro Mods don't seem to be... It's hard to explain, but I just feel that they could probably do a little bit more for Pro Mods and just make it a lot more upscaled to ATS. But yeah. How's our fuel looking? Pretty good, actually. I've also got the realistic fuel mod as well, so it actually takes into account, which gets updated every single day on fuel prices, so it makes it a bit of a change onto how it should be in the real life. We'll soon find out how that looks. I'm actually probably going to stop on the next stop and just get some rest, so that we can drive during the day. I mean, I don't mind driving during the night, just the problem is it doesn't make it a good scenic route at all. Also got the automatic headlights all set up, so it's automatic. The headlights turn on and off depending on traffic that is coming ahead or in front, which makes it easier to drive during the night. Oh, bit of change in speed here. I'm just going to slow down a bit. Hey, Joran, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. For tomorrow I do have to go out for a little bit, but I think what we'll do is we'll do a when I get back we'll do a Trans-Tasman flight. Probably looking at Auckland to Brisbane in 737. I haven't flown that in a while. There's been a big update for that recently, so we're going to check that out. Well, we've got something going on here. I've got it broken down, it seems. So yeah. Hopefully that goes okay. I'll do a few tests. Oh, we've got parking coming here. I might just go in there and just rest up here, and so we can drive during the day. But yeah, we're probably going to look at flying Qantas, probably from Auckland to Brisbane, or even Auckland to Melbourne. What does everyone think? I mean, I could do a US route, but I think what we'll do is we'll do a bit of a Trans-Tasman flight here. Yeah, I think we'll do a Trans-Tasman flight tomorrow. Probably a long sector, probably Auckland to Melbourne, and then maybe back again. We'll see how we go. I think it'd be pretty cool, actually. But I'm really, I've got to say, in terms of what we've got into for streaming wise, is I'm loving just American Truck Simulator on how accurate everything is. You know, the latest update that came out, just I think it was last week, actually improves the handling. It feels so natural. It really does. So yeah, I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I just think it gives it a lot more sort of gives it character, I guess. I know that sounds a bit strange, but I do think that it does give it a little bit more character. I think what we'll do is, just while we're here, I'm just going to test out the fuel mod just while we're here. Okay, done, and engine off. Yep, there you go. So $6.44. Mrs. Prof, everybody that's in the US, how does that sound? Does that sound accurate? I guess it probably does, actually. Here in New Zealand, we're sitting at around about $3 odd. Okay, let's go and rest up so we can drive during the day. Let's go. probably here. Gotta find a good space for parking. Yeah, probably here actually. Next to this guy here. How does that sound? Yep. Then I'll catch up with the chat just while we're resting up. Okay. The guy coming in as well. Alright. Rest up. What have I missed? This prof, that's pretty accurate, but maybe on the low side a little bit. Yeah. I suppose it depends on where you are, though, right? Ninja, I haven't played ATS very much, as I've put too much money into ATS DLCs. Well, so have I, actually, to be honest. I put quite a lot in, but I feel, for me, I love the Nordic DLC that's come out for ATS. I think that's pretty cool. But in general, there's another one coming up very soon for ATS, which I think will be, was it South Dakota? I think, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. So yeah. So quick question. I've looked for mods, but I haven't really found them yet. Where do you get yours? So I get them off the workshop on Steam. So I get them off there. That's where I get them. So if you go to Steam and click on American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, just go to the workshop and they're all there. So that's where I get them all from. I can show you even if you want later on where to find them. So yeah. Hey Aussie Dan, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Alright, let's go. One thing I do want to do after this route, I'm going to get another truck. Whether it will be through a loan through the bank, or whether we just continue. I'm going to ask you guys on what you guys think. So yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, how do we get out of here? I think we have to go around. Also fixed the camera as well, so it now centralizes after about 3 seconds. As you can see there, it actually goes back to center, so it makes things a lot easier for driving wise. As you can see there, I've changed some of the lighting a little bit. Oh yes, Craig, yeah, that is the next DLC. You're right. I am actually looking forward to it, to be honest. I can't wait. It's going to be really, really good. It expands out towards the east, so yeah, I really can't wait for that. Is there a sale coming up soon? Might need to get some of the DLCs packs. I don't know. I'm hoping so. Just keep it on Steam. They shouldn't be too far away for a sale. But yes, after this, as I said, after this route, we are going to look at getting another truck and trailer if we need it. I'm not sure whether we need to get another trailer or not. We do have one still at the depot, which is the low loader. But also I want to get another driver to cover that, maybe drive this one, where then we drive Oops, sorry, wrong way. Where we drive the next one. We'll have to have a look. There should be traffic lights here, you would have thought. So what does everyone think of the lighting? It's a little bit different than last time. I don't know if you've noticed the difference. It certainly makes it a bit more... I don't know if it'll show up on the stream. Hang on, let me come to an area. This is actually the Snowy Moon mod. It is a paid mod, but it improves some of the lighting and you know, markings on the road and all that sort of thing. Hang on, let me stop here just for a second. I'm going to show you, just see if it comes up. If it doesn't, then that's fine. This one here. Let me bring this up. Hang on. Yep, there it goes. So you can see there is the Snow Moon mod. So I've got lighting B. If I change it, I can actually change it up. So you've got lighting C, A, which is a bit too dark. Yes, I know you're turning behind me. Or you can go the D, which, yeah, I love the B mod. I reckon that's pretty cool. There's different, like you can change some of the you can change the sharpness, the sharpening of the edges. I think that's really cool. The rendering, so all that sort of stuff. It disables some of the default rain, just makes it a little bit more crisp. Colors, yes, alright, hold your horses. The surface changes all that. It's a really cool mod. I absolutely love this. So yeah, it's really cool. And also the sky, it changes up the sky textures as well, which is pretty cool. Actually, has it gone back to B? Yes, it has. Yeah, it's a lot of options, but it's I think I've got it pretty much on how I want it. It really makes it's a huge improvement. Also changes the grass textures, the trees, makes things a little bit more realistic. It looks like a Cessna 172 just flew over us. Am I using the what? Oh, the sim dashboard. No. No, I'm not using the sim dashboard. I don't know whether you can use the sim dashboard on this. I'm not sure. You might be. I'm pretty sure you probably can, but I don't think I really need to. Just based on how I've got everything set up. Also changed, as I said at the start of the stream, I've changed some of the signage on the side of the road. Makes it a little bit more sort of realistic. Advertisements I've changed just to show real world adverts, and yeah, it makes things a little bit more appealing, if that makes sense. Got a little bit more of some of the trucks on the, you know, driving along the road with real world trailer adverts and so on. Yeah, I think it probably might be better for like people with you're right, Mrs. P, for keyboard and mouse players, but I've got a wheel, so I just feel that I've got what I need. there's one of the signs up there. You can see that's different. One of the adverts up on the top right. That's a different sign. So that's new. Make sure, guys, that you are watching this in 1440p. It's, yeah, hopefully your internet can cope with it. Sorry, I'm just going to put a fan on as well. It's alright, I'm not going to go anywhere. Just putting a fan on. Yeah, make sure that you are watching this in 1440p. Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to hold off on the fan. We're going to go... just makes it a lot more easier to watch. Makes it a lot more fun to watch. Hopefully it comes up in 1440p. It should do. Let me know if it doesn't. Hopefully by default it goes to 1440p. Yeah, sometimes that it comes up as 1080, which doesn't always sort of show detail, I do find. I get confused by these stop signs, even with it's showing like a traffic light. I should stop there, but we're good. Yeah, because we don't have any of that here in New Zealand. It's either a stop sign or a traffic light. Alright. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. Just gonna put a fan on. That's better. It was showing 26 degrees in here, so it's far too warm. Yeah, awesome, Craig. It makes a huge difference. It really does. Oh, green light. Yeah, don't forget all about all the roundabouts we have. Absolutely. We don't want to forget those stupid roundabouts that we have. I love how the camera centralizes itself. It's pretty cool. So you can see the State Farm sign up there. That's new. We've never seen the State Farm before, and I know that for a fact because that was on the mod preview. Oh, they're putting more roundabouts in the US. Oh, God help you. No more roundabouts, please. I mean, some people are hating the, you know, the traffic lights or having so many traffic lights. Yeah, I think some people actually forget that changing things to 1440p makes a huge difference, and I wish that that YouTube would be able to change it up so that the default is how it should be on the stream. Stay, don't go. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new DLC. Really looking forward to it. You've got the high resolution, but sometimes it shows 440. Oh, yike. Sorry, I'm just going to go into this lane. Yeah. Yeah, I just... Sometimes I suppose it depends on your internet, on how your internet is going. Anybody want Subway? Take a foot long or a 6-inch. Got enough time to complete this this job. It's going to take quite a while. we've got enough time to actually fully complete it. I've got shown down there 63 hours. So we've got enough time. So if need be, we can rest again if it comes to having to drive during the night. Actually, hold on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna, because I want to put control. So it's the Windows. There's an option to actually put the windows down. I can't remember which one I've set it to. Truck. What did I set it to? I can't remember. Damn it. Interior. Oh yeah, here we go. No, I didn't set it. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. I need to go. Let's go. We want the left window. There we go. Right. Gives us a little bit more ambience. You'll be back in 30 minutes. Oh, we'll definitely still be here. That's all good. Where am I heading for this trip? We are heading down to past Springdale and up to Fatevale? Fatevale? I don't know. Down there. Down there. That's where we're going. So yeah. That's where we're going. Yeah, no, I don't know if I wish I could set up an overlay, but I don't know if there is an option to do that. Fatevale. Yeah, that. What Mrs. Ross said. Oh, it's down in Kansas. Awesome. Well, we're going from Oakland down to Kansas. Or Arkansas. So you can see how, as an example on how how the snowy mod does, you can see how a lot more what it does to the rock formations. Sort of change it makes. I reckon it really brings out the rock formations. we got an airport. Looks like there's Southwest. Alright, that's wrong. FedEx 737-800. Well, that's not right. There's Southwest. FedEx don't operate the 737-800. I'm going to try and find a mod for that, I think. That'll be my next thing. Try and get with the real world liveries and aircraft types. Well, the aircraft types seem to be realistic. Fuel's looking good. Haven't used too much at all. Absolutely love going over these bumps. I can feel the force feedback through the wheel. It's so realistic. It feels so good. You can also feel the vibrations. You know, when you. It's really cool. Actually going to drive through Las Vegas. I don't think we would. Geez, 91 degrees Fahrenheit, peoples. You can see on the dash. Yikes. Well, yeah, I've got the window open. Not sure how much it's going to keep us cool. It's showing 90 now. Have a lot of bad roads in Cali. Yeah, it's exactly how I experienced it when I was in LA, driving on LA roads in the real world. On how bad it was. I remember that. Yeah, it wasn't great fun. It's bad for the spine. absolutely love the lighting on this. It really makes it pop. It really does. LA is really bad because of the cars and lack of maintenance. Yeah, I don't know, that's how I found it. Exactly right. See, driving along here just makes things a lot more relaxing. I don't know about you guys, but this just makes it so calming. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, not being stuck in traffic is a different story, and then you got road rage on top of that. Don't like that. But in general, I love this. Obviously, for you, or as most of you know, I do prefer my flight sim, but I absolutely, yeah, I'm so in love with this. It is, eh? It is great. The amount of detail that goes into most of the trips that you do is unbelievable. And the mods that you can get put on this just makes it to a new level. I mean, yeah, Euro Truck Simulator, look, you're constantly driving through streets and that sort of thing, but this just makes it a bit more, it's hard to explain, but driving on a freeway, it just makes things a bit more sort of calming and realistic, instead of keep having to drive through a lot of streets. I mean, one day we'll definitely go back to Euro Truck. Definitely. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, if you can hit that like button, and also subscribing, because once we hit that 500, there will be a 24-hour live stream. '24-hour live stream. At this stage, I won't say on what, where, how, and that sort of thing. It's going to be a surprise. But you guys will see on how exciting that stream is going to be. It's going to take things to a new level. It really is. When we hit the 500 subscribers. So as soon as we hit the 500, guys, we will smash out a 24-hour live stream. Obviously it will need to be in 2 parts, because I don't think YouTube allows a full 24-hour live stream, so it'll be a start-stop of one live stream to another on how it will work. We're at 219 now, absolutely. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, they only had 12 hours, so we need to break it down into 2 parts. Well, it'll be a lot more than that, wouldn't it? Sweet, bypass this one. Out of Cali? Yep, absolutely. got to remember that the truck physics, depending on the load that you've got, actually changes the balance. So that's one thing I've got to keep in mind as well. Lift and coast for a bit, try and save a bit of gas or fuel. Hey Cher, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So you can see the rock formations on the side there, on how much of a change that does with this snowy moon mod, what it does to it. How did I go on yesterday? I think I did okay. It was a full assessment in terms of how to read X-ray, the X-ray machines, which I know because I've done it before. So I think I did okay on that. Just a short assessment, like written based, and then a quiz on your skills and that sort of thing. And then we got to meet some of the operational managers, and I think I went okay. It's just a matter of time having to wait. Obviously I have to go through the next stage, which is then a full interview with the operations managers and HR and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think I did okay. Fingers crossed for me. Fingers crossed. I just have to wait and see now. It's just a matter of time. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say worrying, but at the moment obviously I'm not working, having to look after the family and just doing my YouTube stuff, and I've recorded a couple of videos, getting all that done, but obviously with a little one, I'm having to sort of do all that sort of thing. It is. Waiting is definitely the hardest part. So also you can see from this mod here what it does to these trees. Makes things a lot more crisp. thank you, Sheer. Appreciate it. Oh, felt that bump. Yikes. Oh, you found the wall for my blanket. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm paid in full. It's a gift. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I gotta say, you guys absolute legends. I can't do this without you guys. You know, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are, yeah, the best friends I could ever have. Need to put some lights on. It's our first turn off in a while. Is it going to just put us back on, or what is it going to do? So it is just going to put us back on. Oh well. Give us a bit of a break. Oh yeah. I like how it changed the high beam on the truck as well. Each time that some traffic comes on by, and just changes everything up. That's alright. We'll figure something out. It's all good shit. So it's putting us back onto the freeway. Maybe it's a section of road that doesn't allow trucks, I don't know. It certainly changes the visibility with the high beam on during the night. It looks really good. And then obviously turns off when you've got traffic coming on by. Just makes things a lot easier. I do wish with, and I know SCS, who are the guys that sort of are the developers of Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, that obviously they're not listening, but it would be great if they could actually have real time of day. So, you know, it takes 8 hours for between a sunrise and sunset, so you're not continuously flicking between day and then night, and then vice versa. That's what I want. That's one thing I want to see. There's a couple of other things I want to see changed. Just a bit more realistic day and night cycle. I just think that the time goes too fast. So if you look at the clock down there, it probably takes, what, 10, 20 seconds for it to then change the minutes, which to me is not really realistic. I mean, if people want to put mods in here that allow it to change, then that, but at least give us the option to have real world day and night cycles. So, you know, it doesn't take 1 hour from day and then night. If you want to drive during the night, then drive, you know, late at night. If you want to drive during the day, then drive during the day. Give us that option. I mean, I have got the mod on here that changes the day and night duration, but it doesn't change the physical time. It just changes the what do you call it? The length of like daylight saving and that sort of thing. That's all it changes. Doesn't change the physical time, which is a shame. Yeah, the minute goes down in seconds. Yeah, and I don't like that. I would like to spend the realistic amount of time doing a road trip on this. You know? Yes, it might take ages, but that's what I like doing. That's why I've chosen this one, because it takes ages to get to where we need to be. But at least give us that option. There was that thing on one of the football games, or soccer, as my mates and obviously you guys in the US, where there was a EA Sports game, and they used to have a full 45-minute half, but then they changed it so that you could only have like the 45 minutes, but then it will go down in like really quick. So in other words, you would only have at least maybe 12 minutes per half. That was really, really bad. I remember playing that when I was a kid, having that full 45 minutes, and all of a sudden they changed it, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Couldn't believe it. know, don't screw with our love of making things realistic. All right, that's the thing I want to sort of bring up to developers. Don't screw it up for us. We're here to enjoy realism, so that we're actually feel like that we're sitting either in the truck or that sort of thing. The thing that, like in Flight Sim, that's hugely realistic. As I said, you could spend 8 hours or 11 hours going from Auckland to Hong Kong, which is the real flight time, which is real. But these things like these sort of things, it's not classed as a simulator, in my own opinion, because you're not physically doing anything. You're spending a low amount of time going from A to B, which is not how it should be. So 3.1 seconds, really? I haven't actually timed it, to be honest, but if it's 3.1 seconds, that's shocking. I can't... yeah. That's terrible. If I had the option, I would actually tell the developers on what I want. But fortunately, they won't listen. Well, some of them might. Is there actually a mod to slow down time, Craig? If there is, can you... do you know where it is? Because I would love to have a mod that actually slows down the time. Very much so. Oh, do we have to stop here? Really? I didn't see it. If there is a mod to slow down time, I'll definitely find it, but in general, it should be by default. Do we have to stop here, or did we already go through? What's this guy doing? Oh, looks like we do need to stop. Do we need to stop? No? No? Okay. Not sure why we had to do that, but okay. Yeah, Craig, I think though that it should be around other cities as well, not just that it changes depending on where you are. I mean, it doesn't take, as Mr. Prof put up, 3.1 seconds for a minute to change. A minute is obviously 60 seconds, right? You should obviously have that how it is in the real world. I don't think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go straight ahead because I know what it's going to do. So I am going to go this way because it's only just going to put us back onto the freeway. also want to see is realistic, you know, driving through the snow. I know there is a mod that you can actually put on, but I can only find a mod that actually makes it snow everywhere, which is not realistic. I mean, you know, with Flight Sim how you can have realistic weather. Well, this is a simulator, right? They should have that. I mean, not real world weather, I get that. It'll just take too much to actually do, I get that. And, you know, Microsoft that make Flight Sim, they're massive in terms of providing code and that sort of thing, and I don't see that being an option for this. But ATS has a lot of people that are buying this, and giving the people the option of how they want to drive. I think that should be out for everyone. And I know I'm nitpicking, I know, but I feel that if you want to call this a simulator, it's not a game, it's a simulator. Then they need to listen to the community and be able to provide, you know, what people want. Because otherwise, this is just a game. It's not real. Well, I mean, it's not real, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're making some really good time. Tailgating here. Yeah, no, you're right, manager. It is what the game engine can do, but there is options out there to actually provide coding to software developers in order for them to put that in. And I know there is limitations. I get that. I really do. But you see people making mods and that sort of thing, and they make like really, really outstanding mods. They really do. So there must be an option for them to do it. You know, it can't be hard to change in the time. See, look, that you're right. That's 3.1 seconds in order for that minute to change. I mean, they've got the option to actually give, you know, make people rest during these long trips. Well, yeah, if you've got that, then cool. People can rest and then drive whenever they want. Give people the option to be able to do that. Drive when they want to drive. Give us that option of having a full 8-hour drive, if it is 8 hours. we're going to need some fuel. I'm going to top up so that I don't have to do it later. Oh, hang on, trucks are down here. Oh, it said trucks were down here. Okay. I didn't look at the map when I did it. I was looking at the signs. That's right. We'll go back in. These guys are probably sleeping and I'm putting my high beam on these guys. Fuel's cheaper here, $4.91. Oh, Craig, have you found that? Can you send that to me? Can you send that to me via Discord? Is that possible, please? Because if it works, that'll be awesome. So if it's a one-to-one time, I would love that. I've been trying to find how do we get out here? A mod like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I see that. Thanks, Craig. I appreciate it. Alright, I think we have to go back this way. Oh, no, it's this way. Go back through here. This is a bit, I remember this. I've been here before. Yeah, I remember this area very, very well. I went the wrong way last time. Yeah, hopefully it works. That's all good. If it doesn't, I'll figure something out. Oh, check this out. Look at the neon. We're on Route 66, guys. Obviously we won't be driving all the way through Route 66, but yep, we're back to Route 66. I think this is where we've been before, eh? I think we've done this. Oh, sorry, I was admiring the scenery. Oh yeah, and a cat invasion. You got 4 cats. Yikes. I'm lucky I've only got 1 dog. That's all I want. One dog is enough. Well, and the little one. You gotta shoot to bed. Oh, it's alright. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. I know it's late for you guys, especially the US. There'll be hopefully an earlier stream tomorrow. I'm just going to work out a time in order to do it. I do have to head out tomorrow, do a couple of things. Yeah, but Craig, I'll test out that mod tomorrow and see how it goes. I'm not sure. Do you know if it works within Euro Truck Simulator as well? Because I might just test it there and see how it works. Or does it work on both? If you're not sure, then don't worry. I'll take a quick look. One thing I also noticed is the traffic lights look a bit more sort of crisp instead of actually sort of blinging out at you. You can see the time of day also, how there's less traffic on the roads at night. That's due to this mod that I'm using. You're not sure if it'll work on ATS. That's alright. I'll give it a go. I'll test it out. still on Route 66. This is a really, really nice area. It really is. You did your first delivery on ATS share. Oh, cool. How are you going with Flight Sim? Are you sort of getting the hang of it, or have you sort of given up on that? See that traffic light? Oh, it was orange. That's right. We made it through. And nobody saw what we did. I know this is red. Da, da, da. I just find it so addictive. It's just, it's not even funny, you know. You should, Mrs. P. Just give it a go. It's so relaxing. You know, just if you can, just get all the mods. The DLCs. It just makes things a lot better. I don't trust it being 40 down here because I've got these side streets and businesses. Never know what's going to pop out. Wow, it's definitely changes things a lot when you've got no traffic on the road. You know, as soon as daylight comes, there'll be a lot more traffic on the road. There's absolutely nothing here. See, in New Zealand, we've got, I don't know how it is you guys in the US, we've got sensors below the road that actually triggers the lights. I mean, there's a few of them on timer, but there's more lights that have sensors on the road to trigger the lights. If there's nothing on the other lights, then it will just go green. It just keeps the traffic moving. Yeah, no, that's why trucks do drive at night. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, some of them are on timer. Yeah. That's alright, sure. That's all good. Hey, Miss Walls, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're on our way to Kansas from Oakland, so it's quite a long drive, this one. But we'll be back in the aircraft tomorrow, doing a flight. Definitely looking at flying across the Tasman. And yes, it will be it'll be an earlier stream. Not sure what time yet, but we'll definitely figure it out. Oh, is it Arkansas? Whoops, sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. Okay, not Kansas. I get confused by the two. Oh, what's going on here? So what's the... Sorry, forgive the arrogance or the... What's the difference between Arkansas and Kansas? What's the difference? I know I should be looking at the map, you know, because, I mean, the US is massive, right? But you know, I want to learn in terms of how it is, and oh, state and city. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah, that makes it a lot more clearer now. Oh, so, okay, so Kansas is Midwest. Oh, both are states. Oh. See, still learning. That's right. I bet if, you know, we say about different parts of New Zealand, like Whangaparoa, you know, not sure they'll, yeah, you guys probably won't know where that is. Or Whangarei, or that sort of thing. You probably know where Auckland, Christchurch and Wellington are. But if you talk about the suburb I'm actually in, which is Whangaparoa, that's where I am. I'm in a little sort of area called Arkles Bay. It's a real nice area. You've seen it on the drone footage. That was Arkles Bay. It's a nice area. Yeah, definitely Auckland is not the capital of New Zealand. It used to be, many years ago, Auckland used to be the capital. But then obviously it was changed to Wellington to become the capital. But yeah, but Auckland is the main, is the city. But then it used to be that Auckland used to be it was broken down to districts. But then they stopped that from happening. I'm not sure why I didn't go straight ahead, but anyway. But now it's called what's called the super city. So the entire Auckland area is technically one district. So yeah, it used to be like you used to have the North Shore District Council, which is an area where part of where I am, but you also got what's called the Rodney District, which is what I'm technically in. It's called the Rodney District, but then that was absorbed into the super city for Auckland. I think parts of Australia also is now. Forgive me, Aussie Dan, you'll know about this. there's parts of Australia that it's been absorbed, isn't it? I'm not sure what areas it is, but there is some of them that have been sort of absorbed into one super area. So yeah, it looks like trucks are able to do 75 on the freeway. It's not like how that is anywhere else. I think the speed limit for our trucks here in Auckland is 80 kilometres an hour. So what, 75? What, you're looking at maybe 95 kilometres an hour, I think. Not sure what the conversion is. According to this, we're leaving New Mexico and we're in Texas. It's coming into daylight soon, which is going to be good. See a lot more advertising signs along the side of the road, which I love. Thanks to this mod that I'm using. Yeah, 95 kilometers an hour, yeah. That's what I thought. It's, you know, 90 to 95. That's insane. Yeah, because trucks on New Zealand roads can only go up to 80 kilometers an hour. Speed limit in the Netherlands is 90. Wow, really? So why is it only 80? Yeah, that makes no... I mean, I guess it's because we've got so many windy roads. Yeah, so I'm probably guessing that's the thing. Alright, I'm going to go straight ahead because I know... I should... Yeah. There's no point. Because I'm just going to go back on again. Why'd you brake check me? Seriously? You just made me stop for absolutely no reason. Why did you do that? Speed limit in the UK is 17. Yeah, I can probably understand that. It's a bit like here in New Zealand with a lot of windy roads and part of the motorway is a bit like that. But yeah, oh, another one. We're just going to go straight ahead because I think it's just going to put us straight back on again. Yes, it is. Look at the sunrise. Getting quite a decent sunrise ahead of us. This is another thing this mod does as well. It changes the lighting in the sky during the sunrise and sunset. Lift and coast for a bit. We're going to get a bit of sunstrike, it looks like it. That's spectacular. Look at this sunrise. I'd like to sort of see a bit more of a sunrise, but hey, it's great. It really is. Is it going to put us back on? It is. We'll just go straight again. Yeah, no, Craig, you're right. Got a couple that do go 110, but in terms of the trucks, I think their actual limit is 80 here. That's one thing. Going to slow down just in case we needed to go into the weigh station, but we're good. We already got weighed beforehand, so it's all good. Sorry guys, I'll have a look at the chat when I can. Just concentrating on driving so we don't make any mistakes. Oh, what happened here? Traffic jam. Oh, it's just people merging. That's what it is. Come on. Oi! Moron. You gonna let me in, or are you just gonna be a complete idiot? Some people. Oi! Excuse me. Thank you. God. Sometimes you wonder where they get their license. Sure some of them get their license out of a Wheat Bix packet or a Happy Meal. Down here. I think that sign probably should have been a bit further back. Not long to go now, guys. We are not too far away. Even though it's showing 5 hours, it's not how it will be. It's alright, Mrs. P. I know it's difficult for you, but good night. Go and get some sleep. The stream will be here for you later though, if you want to have a look back as for our arrivals, so that's all good. But as I said, there'll be an earlier stream tomorrow. Just make things a little bit easier for you guys. No, I'm gonna go straight ahead. So I'm just gonna put it straight back on again. Oklahoma City, we've discovered it. Yay, new city discovered. That's our first city discovered in a while. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Ah. Can I get through here? Is it going to allow us? Oh, it is. Is it? Is it going to let us through? Is it going to do it? Hang on. I did the wrong exit. Hang on. We need to turn around somehow. I don't know if it's going to do it. Will it do it? Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. I'm just going to do a U-turn, guys. Shouldn't really be doing this, but... At least it does it. That's good. Oh, ooh. Okay, it didn't like that. Does it let us go this way? No. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna do something I should not have done. Close your eyes. Does it let us? It does let us do it this way. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Hang on, whoops. What is that? No, 21. What is the... No. There we go. Total service. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. That was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. But anyway. Invisible wall. It's alright. It's all good. Gotta be more careful. Yeah, you can't edit that out. That's alright. Make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Man, it's getting very warm in here. Just gonna put the speed on. That one. Jeez, it's showing 28 in here. Damn. I blame it on the heat. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's be careful now. Yeah, who put that wall there, right? Certainly can't go through the space-time continuum. Right, let's be careful. $9? Really? Oh, jeez. Sorry. Wasn't looking. My mistake. Where does this take us? Oh, we've got some Meccas over here. You are a Doctor Who fan, so am I. Where does this take us? This is odd. Okay. Alright, takes us the same way. That's fine. Did not charge me again. I'm paying another $9 just to go through a little bit of a section. Oh, this bit's... Alright, that's closed. What? Wait? You're gonna charge me... You charged me $9 again? For what? That's a rip-off. I was pretty much just going through the same section of road. Gee. Guys, another section of road that they're building. That'll be a toll. I haven't been down here. Wow. This looks cool. Wow. Oh, you can see the workers even working. Look at that. And they're actually working. Wow. Wow. I think this is one of our longest drives, guys and girls. But thoroughly enjoying this, I really am. Tulsa. Ooh, KFC. Anybody wants some KFC? Some Dunkin' Donuts over there as well. What are you slowing down for? Oi. Oh, you're going down there, are you? No, you're not. You're going straight ahead. Aussie Dan. You decided to drive down the rabbit hole of ATS. I mean, why wouldn't you, eh? Why wouldn't you? work starting to build here. We're almost at the destination though, we haven't got that much further to go. Well, this is quite a nifty little area. So what's that? What is that area? What's that? Is that a hotel or... Wow, look at that! Holy moly! It's got a stream and everything. Waterfall, should I say. Holy... Or is it a church? Looks like a... I don't know what that is. I'm interested now. Wow. Yeah, you find it relaxing, eh? And you certainly do lose track on the whole day. You could be spending the whole day driving and not knowing what the time of day it is in the real world. Because you're so fixated on this. Didn't realise it was still a red light. Whoops. Gotta put the parking brake on so I don't go into the back of this guy. Alright. You see when a guy's sitting down and maybe having his lunch, or what's time? Oh, it's afternoon, so he should be finishing work soon. He's probably waiting for his ride, maybe. Junkyard over there, maybe old farming. Oh, it is. It's an old farming machinery area. It's back there. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually part of the DLC. Come on. Can't even change lane yet. Don't really want to, because I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, bugger. Oh. Jeez. Crazy drunk drivers. Let's pass this guy. Almost there, and I think that'll do us for tonight. It's getting a little bit late. How long have we been going? Oh god. See, yeah, as Aussie Dan said, you lose track of the time. Oh, look at this area, look at this! It's so alive here. Yeah, there is a farming equipment DLC, but I think it's only just for loads. I don't think it's ones for the ones actually on the side of the road. It'd be cool if you actually did. You have all the real world like Case and John Deere, New Holland, all that sort of thing, you know, on the side of the road. But yeah, I haven't seen any DLC for that yet. But yes, there is a farming equipment DLC, but I think it's only just for loads. So whatever, what you put on your trailer, basically. Oh, hang on, it's not this turn, it's the next one. Lucky I didn't go down there. What's IHOP? Going to a work meeting now. So, okay, no problem, Doran. We'll see you again very, very soon. Enjoy your meeting. Yeah, don't let them see that you've got your phone out watching the, the stream. You know, pretending to provide a contribution to the meeting where you're actually just watching the stream on your phone. Whew. Oh, I can feel that breeze. Almost there. Oh man, look at this area. So cool. What's our fuel looking like? Okay, it feels good. Oh, there's a Taco Bell over there. Awesome. What have we got over there? Not sure what that is. Wow. Very scenic area, this. Very, very cool. Yeah, we haven't been here. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Bots. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, if you could subscribe as well, that'd be fantastic. You know, I'd love to have you guys around. As we finish off the stream, it's been an absolute awesome stream, and we can only get better. So it looks like a university or something there. Oh, it's Martin Luther Jr. Boulevard over there. Just there. Very, very cool. Trust me, Cher, I am totally addicted to this. So one thing I do like when I'm driving in the US is that you can turn right on a red signal. Love that. We should have that here. Alright, we're here, guys. We are here. We have arrived at our destination, or you have arrived at your destination. Alright, where's it going to put us if we do this one? Oh yeah, right there. Cool, we'll do that. Straight ahead. Get an extra XP out of this. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Excellent. Check this out. What we get out of that? 87 grand out of this job. Oh, that's so cool. And we made it to level 26. Yay. So happy. And we got, look how much XP we got out of it. Outstanding. Right, let's go. Alright, we've got all that. Do I wanna do that though? Explosives is that one. I think it'd be quite handy to have though. Because then we can actually get trailers that have flammable gas or non-flammable gas on class 2. I think we'll just go for the hazardous cargo one. I reckon that would be cool to have. Let's do that. Okay, cool. One other thing I'll show you, and look how much money now we've got, 325. We can now get a truck. We can now get a truck, guys. Now, do I leave this for the next stream, or do we do it now and then quit for tonight? I reckon, because I can actually visit a dealer. I have enough to actually upgrade my garage and get a truck. So we're going to have 3 trucks. Oh, there's one up here. Oh, it's Western. I don't want a Western. I mean, what do they have? If I go and buy online, what do they have? Uh, Not great. I mean, that's pretty. That's okay. Um, do you guys think we should stay with Kenworth? What does everyone think? Should we stay with Kenworth? Truck dealers. Let's have a look and see what Kenworth have got. I mean, we could go for the W900, but it doesn't have. It's just a day cab. I want really one with um, a cab as well. I mean, oh, look at that. What else is there? Oh, we've got options. We can go for a W900. Yeah? Should we go? Okay, cool. We're going to stay with Kenworth then. Um, hmm, I don't like that. I don't like that big old bulge at the top. That just looks stupid. Um, okay. I reckon that we go with. No, we don't want a. Oh, that looks cool. But then that's 208,000 for that. Um, I reckon what we do. That looks alright. Um, that's 195. Hmm. The W900 with a sleeper? Which one? Um, there's a couple of them, couple of options. Yeah, we could go for the 72, which has got the sleeper, which is 166. Or we could go for the 86, which is 195. I quite like that one, the 72, the Aerodyne. The T800, really? That's an option. I'm not sure if I've got that. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's got a sleeper. I want one with a sleeper cab. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, that's an option. Um, okay, I'm gonna put up a poll. What does everyone think? Um, do we go for the W900? Oh, actually, it's not going to allow us to. Oh, it does. Okay, W900 or the. Oh, hold on. Or the W800. Now, just keep in mind that we're looking one with a. We want one with a sleeper cab. So, W800, 900, 800. Okay. And what I'll do is, if we do go with the 900s, would we go with the 72 on the 900? Okay, there we go. Start voting. I'm just putting that up now. So options. That 800, but changed colour. Um, we've also keep in mind that we've got already have a 680. All our trucks at the moment are 680s. Keep it going for a little bit longer. Keep voting, guys. So you've got a couple of options to look at if we went for if we stayed with Kenworth. I'll give it another 2 minutes, and then we will make a call as per what the votes are currently. Oh, it's getting tight. Keep in mind also the price as well. It's getting very tight. 60% to 40% in favour of the W972. Alright, give it one more minute. Right, so if we did that, it'll either be the where is it? Hang on, this one here, W972, and I'll probably look at changing the colour on it as well. I think, or okay, this is 72. I sort of don't like that. I mean, that looks a bit, yeah, it's okay. But yeah. But you also got the option of the the W800, which is, possibly maybe that one. It's okay. I mean, yes, it's the same as that one, but it's pretty cool. I like them. Alright, let's stop it. So we got people that are looking at the W972. Alright, we'll do it. Purchase. Let's put it to the garage. And we'll put it to that one. Onto that slot. So it's on its way to San Francisco. Alright. Okay, we're not going to be able to go there to have a look at it. We'll have to look at it on the next stream. But yeah. So that's in that poll. So 5 votes in favour of the W972, which is now what we've got. So, in terms of trailers, we probably don't need another trailer at this stage. But yeah, I do want to get another driver. What currently their options? No. Yep, probably go for this guy. But yeah, I will definitely look at getting this guy. Back to work to pay for it. I can't believe there's a $1,500 fee for getting a driver. This guy here is $3.99 a day for his wage. That's all right. We'll cover that. They increase their rating over time, which is pretty cool. I like that. One thing I will show you is the the bank mod. So you can see here you got lower cost per day, but you can still borrow up to 500,000. But it does lower the cost per day. It's a really cool mod. I like it. Um, Too bad though you can't make manual payments still. That's another thing I want to see them to add going forward, is options to actually do that. So I reckon that would be pretty cool. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll end the stream here, guys. What I'll do is I will tomorrow I will drive back to San Francisco. We'll start again. I'll load empty. I think I'll see. Back to San Francisco, and I'll get so that we can see the truck. Can't really go there now because it's not realistic to having to quick travel over there. But yeah, we'll take a look at it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. It's been fantastic having you around here. It really is. Thank you so much for coming along. But it is getting late. I do need to get some sleep. It's yeah, but it was especially a long day yesterday. But yeah, but thanks so much, guys, for coming along. We'll see you again very, very soon tomorrow for another stream. There'll be one for flight sim early morning. Well, sort of mid morning. I don't know. I have to find out at a particular time because I'm not sure when I'll be back. But it'll be either mid morning or sort of early afternoon by the time I can get a stream done. And there'll be another stream at night as well. And I hope you guys can come along for those two streams. Anyway, thanks guys for coming along. We'll see you again very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.